Welcome to my series 1000 Nāmās, One Journey, where I explain the meaning of all the 1000 Nāmās in Lalitha Sahasranamam. Why do you think Lalitha Sahasranamam begins with introducing Lalitambika as the mother and not the empress or the goddess? Today we are delving into the very first Nama of Lalitha Sahasranama, Śrī Mātā. Mata means mother. Śrī means Mariyadai Porundiya, Mangalagaramana, auspicious, sacred, glorious, revered. Mata simply means mother. Śrī Mātā means the divine auspicious mother. In Sanatan Dharma, the very first spot is given to the mother. Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Aditi Devo Bhava. Before the father, before the guru, even before God, mother comes first. So Lalitha Ma is not just the mother who gave us birth, she's the mother who nourishes us with Jnanapal, the milk of wisdom. Lalitha Ma asked the Vag Devadas to spread this knowledge and wisdom by revealing the Lalitha Sahasranamam so that the wisdom can reach us all. I find it so beautiful that the Lalitha Sahasranamam begins with introducing her as the mother rather than a princess or a goddess. It begins by introducing her love. So the next time you chant Śrī Mātā, pause for a moment and feel that you're calling your own divine mother as you start chanting Lalitha Sahasranamam. Why do you think after introducing Lalitha Ma as our mother, the very second Nama of Lalitha Sahasranamam says she's a great queen? The second Nama of Lalitha Sahasranamam is Śrī Maharagni. Let us explore the meaning of this beautiful Nama. We already saw in the first Nama that Śrī means Mariyadai Kuriya, Mangalagaramana, which means auspicious, revered, sacred, glorious. Ragni means the queen or the empress. Queen of what? Queen of not just a kingdom, but the queen of the entire universe. I find this sequence of the first two Nāmas so beautiful. It introduces Lalitambika as our mother first. Only after we experience the unconditional love of her does it reveal that she is a majesty, she is a supreme queen. So the next time you chant Śrī Maharagni, first consider that she is our divine mother who is full of love and compassion, and then she is a great empress. Why is Lalitha Ma being described as seated on a lion throne in Nāma 3? The third Nāma is Śrīmat Simhasaneshwari. Let us understand this beautiful Nāma. Śrīmat Simha Asana Ishwari. Śrīmat means respectable, Siranda, the best, the auspicious. Simha means lion. Asana means her seat or throne. And Ishwari simply means the supreme goddess, the one who reigns all of us. So Śrīmat Simhasaneshwari means she who reigns from the glorious lion throne. But why a lion throne? Because lion is generally associated with majesty, courage, strength, and fearlessness. Lion throne is not just a physical lion throne. Lion throne is also denoting those devotees whose minds are courageous like a lion. So she is seated in the minds of those devotees who are having courageous minds. So the next time you chant Śrīmat Simhasaneshwari, pause for a moment, picture Lalitha Amma seated in your heart's throne with all her glory. Did Lalitha Ma really emerge from the Chidagni Kund as described in Nāma 4? The fourth Nāma of Lalitha Sahasranamam is Chidagni Kunda Sambhuta. Chid Agni Kunda Sambhuta. Chid means the pure consciousness. Agni means fire. Kunda means the Yajna Kund where the Havan is created. Sambhuta means one who arose from it or one who manifested out of it. So Chidagni Kunda Sambhuta means Devi who rose out of the Chidagni Kund, or rather in other words, the pure consciousness. This is the story of Bandasura Vadam. There was an Asura called Bandasura, and Devas wanted to create a yajna from which they prayed to Devi to appear to destroy him. So from the Chidagni Kund, Lalitha Ma Tripura Sundari manifested in all her glory for this purpose. So the Advaita Bhava behind it, the deeper meaning behind it is she who manifests from the sacred fire of pure consciousness of her devotee when they are ready to kill their demons within. So the next time you chant Chidaknikunda Sambhuta, pause for a moment, visualize Lalitha Ma emerging in all her glory from within yourselves. Why did Lalitha Ma choose to arise from an Agni Kunda? Nama number 5, Deva Karya Samudyatha. Deva, which means Devas, celestial beings, supreme beings. Karya means purpose, work or mission. Samudyatha, one who arose for a specific purpose or a mission. So Deva Karya Samudyata simply means she who manifested for a specific purpose of accomplishing some goodness. The previous Nama is that she rose from the Chitagni Kund. This Nama explains why she rose, what is the purpose of her arising. The Advaita Bhava in this Nama means Devakaryam is not just the Vadam of Bandasura. Devakaryam is anybody who is willing to kill the demons within. When they are really willing and wanting to do so, she arises within us to destroy all our demons. So the next time you chant Devakarya Samudyata, keep in mind that whenever Dharma needs protection and sincere prayers arise, divine grace always responds. Amma always responds. Why is Lalitha Ma compared to the rising sun in Nāma number 6? Udyat Bhanu Sahasrabha. Udyat Bhanu Sahasra Abha. Udyat means rising, Bhanu means the sun, Sahasra means 1,000, and Abha means radiance or brilliance. Udyat Bhanu Sahasrabha means she whose radiance is like 1,000 rising suns. Imagine the brilliance of one rising sun, which gives us so much of joy when we watch the sunrise. And imagine the brilliance of 1,000 rising suns. Such is her brilliance. Such is her glory. The Advaita Bhava, deeper meaning behind this is the light from the sun is not just the physical light. It represents the light of divine consciousness that removes the darkness of ignorance within all of us. So the next time you chant Udyat Bhanu Sahasrabha, bring to your mind's eye the brilliance and the glory of 1,000 rising suns, Ma appearing with that glory. Why is Lalitha Ma depicted with 4 hands in the Nāma number 7? Chatur Bahu Samanvita. Chatur means 4. Bahu means arms. Samanvita means one who's endowed with or one who possesses 4 arms. So Chatur Bahu Samanvita means one who's endowed with 4 arms. So the next time you chant Chatur Bahu Samanvita, pause for a moment and hold Lalitha Ma's image in your mind with 4 arms holding 4 profound things symbolizing something sacred to convey to us. Why does Lalitha Ma hold a pāśam in her hands according to Nāma 8? Raga Swarupa Pāśādya. Raga means asai, attachment, desire. Swarupa means the embodiment of asai, the embodiment of attachment. Pāśam means kair, a noose. And Adya means one who holds that. So Raga Swarupa Pāśādya means she who holds the noose in her hand representing attachment. In the previous Nama, we saw that Lalitha Ma has 4 hands. From this Nama and the next 4 Namas reveal what she carries in each of her hands. The first being Pāśam. A noose has the power to bind. In the same way, our asaigal and our attachments can bind us to the world. But when we hand over that Pāśa Kairu, that Pāśam, to her hands, then she starts with her infinite love drawing us towards her. So the next time you chant Raga Swarupa Pāśādya, remember that the Divine Mother's Pāśam is not there to bind you to the world, rather draw you closer to her. Why does Lalitha Ma hold an ankusham in one of her hands? As per Nāma 9. Krodha Kara Ankusha Ujvala. Krodha Kara Ankusha Ujvala. Krodha means anger. Kara means the one Karanam, the one which causes the anger. Ankusham is elephant's goad. Ankusham is something which is used to gently guide the elephants. Ujjwala means shining or radiant. So Krodha Karankushojjwala means she who shines, holding the ankusha, the divine goad, guiding us all in the right direction. Just as the elephant goad gently guides and controls the mighty elephant, the Divine Mother has the ankusha to guide all of us back to the right path. The next time you chant Krodha Kara Kushojjwala, remember that the Divine Mother's ankusham is gently guiding us to overcome our anger and walk in the path of devotion. Why is Lalitha Ma holding a sugarcane bow in her hand instead of a weapon? Nāma number 10, Mano Rupekshu Kodanda. Mano Rupa Ikshu Kodanda. Mano means mind, manas. Rupa means taking the form of. Ikshu means sugarcane and Kodanda means bow. Mano Rupekshu Kodanda simply means she whose bow is made of sugarcane and represents our minds. But why a sugarcane bow? Because a sugarcane is such a sturdy thing and also has a lot of madhuryam, sweetness in it. So she wants to sweetly take control of our minds. This is such a beautiful symbolism that our mind has the power to take us in any direction which it wants, and it can be constructive or destructive. But when we place our minds in her hands as a sweet surrender, as a sugarcane bow, she takes care of us. She takes care of our minds. So the next time you chant Manorupekshu Kodanda, pause for a moment and offer your mind to Lalitha Ma so that it becomes a sweet and beautiful instrument in the hands of the Divine Mother. Why does Lalitha Ma carry a 5-flower arrow in one of her hands? Nāma 11, Pancha Tanmatra Sayaka. Pancha means 5. Tanmatra represents the 5 elements, the 5 senses of us human beings. And Sayaka means arrow. So Pancha Tanmatra Sayaka gently represents our 5 senses. Sabda, Sparisa, Rupa, Rasa, Gandham. Shabda, hearing. Sparisam, touch. Rupa, sight, seeing. Rasa, taste. And Gandham is smell. So there are 5 flowers which represents these 5 senses. The blue water lily, the ashoka flower, the lotus, the mango blossom and the jasmine. These 5-flower arrow represents how our experience of the world happens through our 5 senses. When the 5 senses run outwards, combined with the mind, can create a big ruckus for all of us. But when they are held in the hands of Lalitha Ma, even the 5 senses become sacred instruments. The next time you chant Pancha Tanmatra Sayaka, pause for a moment and pray that your sound, touch, sight, taste and smell becomes purified in the hands of the Divine Mother. Om Śrī Mātā.